Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today I am on my LP world once again. It's good to see you, it really is good to see you, you're looking good as always. I'm glad that you're here watching this. It's been a while since I've been on my LP world. Sorry, I guess. I could make up a couple of excuses, legitimate excuses. I had a whole video recorded, it was all ready to be edited, and then I just decided that it was boring, so I deleted it all. With hindsight, probably wouldn't have done it because I did that about a week and a half ago, and then I've only just got back onto recording on my LP world. But in that episode, we did make a little bit of progress, so I'm going to show you that straight away here. We made this tree farm. Very basic, but it looks okay. I needed something to fill the space up here, so I thought that this would do well. I quite like this arch. That's about it. And then we also did some enchanting, a hell of a lot of enchanting, to be honest with you. And that went really well. We've got like efficiency 5s everywhere. So there's the all about money pick, which is really great. So yeah, I guess you could say that we did quite a lot in the episode that I deleted, but to be honest with you, I'm one of those people that just really hates watching people enchant stuff, and I thought that you would be the same, so I decided not to record it. But anyway, that's all in the past. In today's episode, I don't really have a plan, but I've got to start off by doing the interiors of all these houses, even if it's just me like half slabbing the place and putting a bed in and things like that. I think it needs to be done, because at the minute they're looking fairly incomplete. So I guess I'm going to just crack on with that, and I'll see you once that's all done. Now, I'm expecting a wave of hatred on this one, but I've actually used cobblestone as the flooring. And I'm going to be the first one to say it in the Minecraft community ever, that I actually quite like the way that this looks. It might be my texture pack making it look all funky, but yeah, I actually really like the way this looks. It's like a modern kind of, well, cobblestone floor. It looks like a modern house. I think it works well. If you disagree, then be sure to post hateful comments in the comments saying stick to redstone, don't quit your day job, etc. But I've used cobble there as well, and I once again think that looks good. I think people have like an issue where it's like, oh, it can't look good, it's cobblestone, whereas I'm completely against that. Cobblestone's actually quite a nice looking block. Albeit in this texture pack it looks a whole lot better, but even in real Minecraft, like, I can respect people that use cobble and make it look good. So well, for this episode I'm going to stick with it. If you guys really decide that you hate it, then obviously I'll change it, but for the minute, the cobble shall stay. I just realised that none of these houses actually have donator signs on them, because for those of you who don't know, the donation system works like this. If you donate me money, then I will obviously be incredibly thankful, and as a form of thank yous, I guess, I build you a house on this world. Now, obviously, we have only got 2 houses at the minute, but that's because we're just starting off. But this house here is for Jopsy55, who donated, oh, where's the pound sign? There it is. £20, so that was lovely of him, and I hope that you like your house. The interior will get done in a couple of seconds, don't you worry. And then this house over here, this massive one, I thought I would give to one of the best donators that I've had. His name is Justin, and in total he has donated a whopping $200. So man, you deserve like 30 houses. In fact, I might make you the mayor of the town. So yeah, these are the 2 donator houses. Obviously, when, you know, if you donate, then I will get the notification saying who did it, and then I will build it on this world, I guess. But there it is. So these are the kind of houses you'll be getting, and they look very nice. I put quite a lot of time into them, so I hope that you like them if you do choose. It's really awkward discussing donations, okay? Because I don't want to pressure people into giving me money at all, in the slightest. Not in the, whoa, okay, oh, I don't have an axe, there we go. It's really awkward discussing things like donations and money. I don't know why. I don't want to say something stupid that just gets everyone angry, like, oh, you're all about the money. I'm not in the slightest, despite the name of my pickaxe. I do YouTube for fun. that is essentially it. I really love making videos. I love talking, as you may have noticed, and I'm just really enjoying doing this whole YouTube thing. And the money is just a positive thing that happens on the side, I guess. So hopefully I haven't said anything that will offend multiple people, and if I have, I'm sorry about that. Sometimes I just got a bit of a motor mouth, I guess, and I just start talking quite a lot about stuff that I don't really want to talk about. But anyway, get off the topic, Ollie. You're sticking on this for far too long. Right, I'm going to do the interior for this house, then we're going to build another house. So yeah, let's crack on. Okay everyone, I'm back. It's been a couple of days since I last went on this world. I know, I seem to say that every time I record. It's really quite frustrating. I seem to break up when I record and things like that. But I decided to hop onto this world because recently I watched a video by Azuma. I think it's his 119th episode of Hermitcraft or something like that. And he was discussing YouTube of all things, and it got me really interested. Like I was extremely interested in what he had to say, because obviously I've been through that. I've gone through everything that he was talking about, so I thought that I would give my share of things that he was chatting about. So the first thing that he mentioned is about starting a YouTube channel. Now my advice to you is do it. Just do it. Really. I'm sure you won't regret it. I'm yet to meet anyone that's gone, God, I made a YouTube channel the other day. Worst idea of my life. I've gone into depression since then. It just doesn't happen. YouTube is such a great website. It's a great way to, you know, send off your feelings and just generally express yourself, and that's really, really great, I guess. That's really fantastic. It's an excellent platform, one that nowhere else in humanity, like no other time, we have had the ability to express our opinions to the entire world. It's an incredible concept, really, so I would seriously suggest doing that. That is a great idea. Now, another thing that I want to say is when you first start your YouTube channel, I hate to say it, but it's not going to go anywhere for a while. Now, you start it up, and I'm sure some of you are quite hopeful. You're like, oh yeah, this is going to go well, we're going to get loads of stuff. You're not. Right? You start up your YouTube channel, and you just... I don't know how to put this. Basically, when I first started my YouTube channel, subscribers were not an issue for me. In fact, I didn't actually look at my subscribers for like, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 weeks after I made all my videos, and when I did look, I only had about 20, so I wasn't doing too well. But the thing is, all I wanted to do was make videos. That was it. I had no other ulterior motives. There was nothing else I wanted to do. I didn't want to get famous and make loads of money. Just wanted to make videos. That's it. I was quite simple. And then when I got to around about 500 subscribers, so further down the line, I thought, you know what, quite a lot of people are watching these videos. I should probably do something to improve them a little bit. So I evaluated the videos that I was making, and I was like, oh man, they sound awful. So I bought myself a new microphone, the Blue Yeti microphone. Really great mic. I've had it since then. Absolutely fantastic. Never had a problem with it. It's got loads of different settings that I don't fully understand. It's like a recording standard mic. It's a desktop mic, so it's not like a headset or anything like that. It's insane, looks professional, and I love it. So that was a great purchase. And then I also checked out a couple of other YouTubers, not really Redstoners, because, well, I'd say Redstoners are fairly lazy. I'll get onto that. I was watching other videos on YouTube and I was like, these are really good because they've got good editing in them. So I started dabbling about with little editing techniques and doing different stuff on that. And I came up with a nice little kind of little mix-up of different things that I could put into my video to make them more enjoyable. And then I started adding in humour and jokes and things like that, because when I first started, and I'm not trying to generalise, there was quite a lot of people in the community, but a lot of the Redstoners didn't really put that much effort into the videos. Now, I'm not going to say that I was like the first one to do it or anything like that, but I used to watch these videos and it would literally be like, hi everyone, today we're going to be building this, this is how it works, and then you flick the lever, there's the opening, flick lever, there's the closing, this is the redstone behind it, so let's build it, thanks for watching. And I didn't find that enjoyable, so I wanted to kind of mix and match a little bit, make it a little bit more enthusiastic and happy, and throw some humour in there, which I think, I guess, made my channel slightly different. I don't know, but that's something that I evaluated from other videos. I was like, these guys that are making YouTube videos are funny. these guys that are making redstone videos are really interesting, so why don't I just merge the two together and then I'll come up with something special, I guess. So that was my thought process behind that one. And then as I got further down the line, I was like, my computer's a bit laggy, buy a new computer. That was quite a big step. And then I was like, oh, I need to do more editing, so I started adding in things like, well, more recently you've seen like the fold down little annotations in the top left, and then those content sections, and even more recently the difficulty meter and the, you know, item list and things like that. All these little things go together to make the video more enjoyable, and I think that's what I'm working towards, making just enjoyable videos now. It's not all about making videos in general, like pumping out loads. I want to make perhaps less videos but have them much higher quality, and that's really what I'm trying to achieve at the minute. And I hope that you feel like I'm doing a good job, I guess, because I'm putting a lot of time and effort in. And if you are enjoying them, then be sure to tell me, because that's what it comes down to. I'd say 50% of the fun on YouTube is making the videos, being creative, building all of the redstone contraptions, doing the editing, putting time and effort in, and it's all great fun. And then the other 50% is that upload day, when it goes up at 8 PM and you see those first comments coming in and the likes and people going, whoa, this is amazing, and oh, you're so great. That just makes you feel 10 bazillion times better. And I guess that is why I YouTube. It's not only because I love making videos, but it's also because I guess I'm just a bit of an attention seeker, really. I love the attention, but I think everyone loves a compliment now and again, and I seem to be privileged enough to get them every other day. So I can only thank you guys for that. I'm really happy with that, and I'm glad I had that little talk. Now, I'm going to stop rambling on, let's get on with some progress. So now we got that little chat out of the way, I want to make a load of progress to make up for it, because I did talk for around about 6 minutes there, which is quite a long time. So I've connected these two paths together. You can see that we have a second exit from our nether portal now, and we've got this lovely piece of space in the middle here. Now the house that we're going to be building is a submission by a guy called Felix from Denmark, and he built his house in Minecraft Pocket Edition, and it looks really, really awesome, so I thought I might as well build it on this world, simply because he must have put so much effort into building that on his iPhone or iPad or whatever, and it really does look great. So I'm going to crack on with that. I'll see what I can create in this area, and then I'll see you back when I'm done. I have finished my house. It's dark. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep because I don't fancy getting creeped here. But yeah, I finished the house. It didn't take as long as I expected. I was gonna do a couple of update videos here and there to say, look, I've placed a couple of I've placed a couple of blocks here and there. But I decided, you know, it's not the biggest house in the world. Don't really need to do that. Where am I going? Seriously, I'm so yeah, so many trees everywhere, I can't see where I'm going. So yeah, the house is done. It looks really cool. I especially like it from this angle. I don't usually have like one wide windows and things like that. I have slightly adapted the design that I was sent, simply because I don't have as much space as I thought I would. Like, we have, what, 6 blocks of space until we're actually touching this building. Didn't want that to happen, so I've had to like really adapt it. As you can see, there's still no ceiling or anything like that, but this is the basic outside. This side I'm not so fond of. It looks a bit like a prison, but from the front it looks really quite cool. It's an interesting build, and interesting things are interesting. Always good news. It's very small inside. It's quite a small house in general, but I'm very happy with it. We finished a house in today's episode. That's not something I was expecting on doing. And you know what? I'm probably going to build another one in today's episode because I've got plenty of time today. So, yeah, I don't know actually. I can't just... Because usually when I record these episodes, I say that I'm going to do this and this and this and all this crazy stuff, and then I end up doing like one thing off the list and people are a little bit disappointed. So I've tried to get away from doing that. One thing that I can do in today's episode is add like a fence going around here. I think that would be quite a nice little touch, don't you think? Do you think? What do you think? I don't know. Yeah, I think a little kind of safety rail would be quite nice going around there. Instead of filling up this entire area, we could just have that little feature there. I think... Oh, forgot about my insane shovel. I think that we definitely need a big house here, though. This needs to be, like, mansion size, because we've been piddling about. We had, like, this big house here My actual house that I live in is absolutely tiny. It's probably the smallest one. Probably should move into this one, but you know. And then obviously we've got this absolutely tiny shed. So we got the shed. And then this one's a little bit bigger. But we could definitely do with another big build. I think that my proper base is going to be going down underground again. I like underground bases. This could even be the entrance if we really wanted to. I'd want to find like a cool place to do it, but I definitely think underground is the way to go because you can just expand with no worries, and if you want to go with the cave style then it's just zero effort. So anyway, I'm going to gather some resources together, might be able to build another house, you never know. I'll just catch you in a couple of seconds. So with that house build, that little bit of progress at the beginning and the big old chat in the middle, I guess it's about that time that I ended today's video. I'm sorry that you have had to wait so long for this LP episode. Who knows, it might not even be worth the wait. I do apologise for that. I'm going to make an excuse. Had a lot of work on, been trying to prioritise redstone videos because, seriously, you guys have been loving those recently. My channel has been growing so quickly. I've gained about 100 subs a day for the past 14 days. So I don't even know what to say. That's just so incredible that I am growing this fast. I'm approaching 18,000 subscribers. And at the start of this month, I only had 13k. Obviously, that is the start of February, not March, because that would be silly. But anyway, getting off topic, I'm ending the video. I'm not going to ramble on any further and waste any more of your time. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.